Hi, and welcome back to John and Mary and the Mansalay. Today we're going to do an interview I did a little while ago with my friend Scott, who has come to the Philippines twice now and visited. And we just want to see what he thought about it and if he's going to come back. So let's go to do that. Here I am again. I told you I'm going to interview my best friend Scott.
Yeah.
He's been from the USA. He's been here twice now for about a total of 3 months. First time he was here as my best man. He's getting ready to go back to USA tomorrow to North Carolina because he has to go back to work. Just going to ask him a little bit what he thinks about the Philippines and how he likes it here. And he's been in Manila. He's been in Boracay. Boracay is a tourist spot. I'm not going to ask a lot about that because if you look anything up on it, it's a tourist spot. But mainly he's been here in Mansalay in the province. And I'm just going to ask him a little bit about what he likes better, the city or the province, and what he's done, what he likes about the province. Okay.
All right. I like the province
Yeah, so you
better
like
than the city. You know, I do.
I know. Yeah, I do. I know the city has more convenient stuff real close by. Province is a little bit farther away.
Yeah.
You can't just walk down the street and always get
Exactly.
a McDonald's like you can in the city, or just buy whatever you want. But you can pretty much find stuff in the province. If you look around, it's definitely cheaper.
Cheaper, for sure.
So you already said you like the city better than the city. You already said you like the province better than the city.
Yes.
What do you like about Mansalay?
Again, it's off the beaten path. It's not as touristy as the big city, obviously. And as I said before, if I wanted to be in a city, this is not the place to be. If that's what you're looking for when you come here, if you're looking for a lot of quick conveniences, wrong place to be in the province. Province is a good place if you want to go relax, settle back, lay back. It's a laid back lifestyle, and the people here are laid back as well. If you want city life, then this is not the place for you.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. How about the cost of living since you've been here?
Cost of living is crazy. It's by far. I mean, when I can feed a family of four for under $5, yeah, definitely. That's going back ages in U.S. As far as the big city, you're going to have the prices along with the big city as far as hotels and everything else. As far as the province, rent's cheap. You can live here in the province for about, I'd say, comfortably, or you could live, I'd say, relatively comfortably for about $10,000. Probably about $10,000 a year.
Yeah,
maybe 15.
I'd say closer to 15.
Yeah, if you splurge a little bit, maybe 15 or 20.
About $1,500 a month. Maybe.
Yeah.
And then obviously you go higher, it would probably be even better.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could definitely live for it.
Yeah.
What are some of the things you don't like about the province?
The inconveniences, I would say, not having everything right there at my doorstep like I'm used to, but I can get over that. I like as I said, I'm leaving that. I'm leaving the city life behind because it's time to move on, and the people here will help you do that. They'll help accommodate that.
I'm going to ask you the loaded question.
Uh-oh.
How about the traffic?
The traffic in Mansalay?
Yeah.
Traffic's not as bad as the big city, but if you come here, it will be loud. You will get a lot of music, a lot of singing, a lot of dances. Most of all, you get
That
a lot of
is not
smiles.
traffic, though. That's just noise.
I know, but the traffic is the people that are coming up the road. They'll be smiling. They'll have their music playing, and the traffic is loud.
Well, I'll say it if you're not going to say it. There is no traffic rules, basically.
Well, yeah.
They drive the way they want to drive. They have motorcycles on the wrong side of the street. No lights on them. But that's just the way it is here. You just got to learn how to drive in that.
Yeah, of course. That is a big factor. It's a big adjustment. The rules that we're used to, forget them when you get here, because the only thing you don't want to do is hurt anybody or get hurt. And you don't want to come here with the expectation that you're right and they're wrong, because you're wrong when you come here with that attitude.
You're right. I agree with that. What's the weirdest thing you've seen since you've been here?
The weirdest thing? I would say it's what I've seen is what I didn't anticipate, and then that was just the smiles of everybody. And I guess if you want to call it weird or strange, to me, is everybody notices you, and you get a lot of looks, and they're like, but it's kind of flattering.
Yeah, they look at you.
Yeah,
because they're not used to seeing a foreigner,
right?
An expat. They're not used to seeing it, and they check you out. And
you're an expat. I'm not.
You're an expat.
Well, I guess I am.
Yeah, you're an expat. You know, he's from North Carolina South. He got that thing going. You know, so
sorry about that, people.
It's all right, man. So it makes you what you are. What's the funnest thing you've done since you've been here?
God, I gotta count. I mean, we've had party.
What stands out to you?
Honestly, when I get here, I get a big welcome. Extremely big welcome. But it's a loving welcome. It's hard to explain. And when I'm leaving, I got a big farewell. But just the kindness of the people is enormous to me.
How has my family treated you?
Like I'm part of the family, honestly. I've been treated by his wife, her children, every relative that she has,
which is
the community,
which is a lot.
The community, and one thing that I do like about it, and her family included me in on this too, is their rituals or customs here. Traditions, yeah. They, the church is big to the family. The religion's very big. But they include you in on everything. As far as her parents go, they're great. The lifestyle here, like I said, is very laid back, but it's very welcoming. And in the city, I don't think you're going to receive that kind of welcome.
No, not like you will in the province.
No,
there's no way.
No.
Mansalay is very close to the ocean.
Yeah, right out my back door.
Yeah, basically out where the hotel. We're in his hotel room right now, and the ocean's right here.
Right.
But you can pretty much walk in Mansalay anywhere to the ocean in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And how's the scenery? I mean, is it beautiful here?
Scenery is exactly what it is. Serene. Mountains, beautiful mountains, islands, ocean, people. There's ports in about every small city. It's the serenity. I'm going to edit this. The serenity of the area is epic.
What about getting things done, the paperwork? What that's
Oh
like?
my God. Paperwork. Get prepared. Everything's done by hand, and there's a form for just about everything you do. If you want to drive, you better have a form, and you better abide by their laws. And the police force here is pretty unusual to me. They're great people, but
Different than
it's
the back
very
home.
different. Very different. Laws are different. Speed limits are different. Mansalay, it does have its bad points as far as the power outage, but I can get used to that. I mean, you can have backup to that.
Yeah, for those that you don't know, Mindoro is the brownout capital of the Philippines.
Yeah,
We have a lot of brownouts here.
yeah.
But if you get a generator, you can solve that whole thing.
That or solar.
Yeah, solar. A lot of places here have solar
Yeah,
because the power company is overloaded,
Yeah.
to say the least.
yeah.
But
That would probably have to be my biggest hang up
yeah, the brownouts.
as far as inconvenience.
Yeah, I agree. You've been here both in the rainy season and the dry season.
Right.
Is it hot here during the dry season?
Yeah. If you think you can handle heat because you're in Miami, get prepared.
It gets hot
It
here.
gets hot. It's a different kind of hot. Humidity's different. I've been to both places. By far, it's a lot hotter here.
When you were here in the rainy season, the first time, it wasn't near as hot.
And it wasn't as hot. It was comfortable, honestly. I was here the first time in January, and we were wearing shorts.
Oh yeah, it's always going to be
It's in
warm.
the 70s, the 80s. It's comfortable. It's still humid, but it's still comfortable. But it rained and it rained and it rained. And the biggest thing was when he got married, and I was his best man, the biggest fear was rain.
That day.
And it just happened coincidentally or whatever. It stopped raining.
That one
Beautiful.
day.
Yeah.
That
for the
one day, and then it started raining.
Yeah. It's like all the prayers were answered. But it was great.
How do you like the food here?
The food is different, but come prepared with your taste buds because they will light them up, and the food is phenomenal. All the rhetoric out of the equation, yeah, the food's fantastic. And the variety is fantastic. And it's not made like anything I've ever had before.
Well, I got two more questions for you.
All right.
Do you plan on coming back to the Philippines?
Absolutely. Yeah, I plan on coming back to the Philippines, hopefully in the near future permanently. I will
Okay,
live
you're
here. I
getting
like
into my second question. I was going to say, would you live in the Philippines?
Yeah, I live in the Philippines. In fact, my biggest regret is having to go home. But I've got.
That's a big deal because he's never left the United States before he came here.
Right.
So
This is my first trip out of the U.S. or abroad. Well, both times.
Second, yeah.
Yeah. But I did get to experience cultures from other countries as well. But I love it here, and to me, it's just a great place to retire. Expats, if you're tired of the chaotic city,
Or tired of some of
the traffic and everything, if you wanted that city life, stay there or go to Manila. If you want to lay back where you can relax and chilled atmosphere, yeah, come to the province, come to Mansalay.
I mean, I know you've told me a few times the stress in the U.S. is ridiculous. You come here, you got no stress.
Yeah, when I step off the airplane.
So,
Yeah.
well, Scott, thank you.
Thanks,
and
sir.
we'll see you when you get back. And Thank you
Sooner
again
than
for
later.
everybody. Subscribe to my channel, and John and Mary, and Leanne be back with me next show.